morning, everyone. For Frostburg today, we have Coach Robertson along with Nick Walker and today's starting pitcher, Bennett Schiltz. Coach, do you have any opening comments?
Sure. Obviously, just excited about the opportunity to get back and play Cortland. Survive and advance is the name of the game here today, and to be able to stay and play one more game and get back at the guys that put you in the losers bracket is obviously a great opportunity. We don't want to go home yet, and I know these guys understand that, and we're going to play, and we're going to scratch and claw until they kick us out of here. So very proud of the guys. Had some opportunities early, mistake on my part with Walk here on the bases. Tried to get a little bit over aggressive, and ended up costing us there an opportunity to score or tackle on early. Certainly happy that we got up 1-0 again, an opportunity to score first, and get the lead, and then turn it over to this guy. And he proved to you today why he's one of the best pitchers in the country. Another gutty performance with a bad elbow. And he's just been awesome all year, and we're so thankful to have him and to have him in the postseason, the last two outings that he's pitched for us. He kind of embodies what we are as a team, and the guts and the grit and the grind that he puts that forward and the effort. Just all-around good team effort, and then obviously, to get three there and kind of give you a little breathing room, and then that tackle and run obviously looms a little bit large there with him getting the two-run home run there at the end. Good ball game. Gritty group of guys out there in Ramapo. Proud of our guys and happy to be moving on.
What were you looking for when you hit the home run?
I was just looking for a ball over the plate, to be honest, and just put a good swing on it.
What were you feeling as you saw the fielder go back? Stretch for the ball?
Honestly, I thought he caught it at first, and I saw the umpire give this signal, and I was just lucky he didn't catch it, I guess.
Bennett, talk about the play where the ball goes off the first baseman's glove, bounces right back to you, flipping it back. What was that like?
That was just a lot of fun, Ground ball to first base, I got to get over and cover, and just saw the ball bounce off, and I thought, hey, we could do something really cool right here. So I just flipped it over to him, we got the out, and all smiles go around.
And your performance overall, what were you doing to keep the hitters off balance?
I was trying to throw strikes. I was just attacking with all my all pitches, two-seam fastball, four-seam fastball, breaking ball, and changeup, and I was able to throw all those four pitches for strikes. And I just was able to keep them guessing overall, and a couple times I guessed right, most of the time they didn't, so I was able to have a lot of success.
Bennett, you played baseball in a lot of different places. What's it like at Division III? How's Division III different?
I wouldn't say it's that much different from where I've been. I mean, I've been to D2 junior college and NAIA, and I think it's just like anywhere else. The really good teams they're gonna be really good teams, and they're gonna battle, and they're gonna have good pitching, and they're gonna have all around good hitters 1 through 9. And you have to be on your best at all times if you want to be successful at every level of college baseball.
Talk about what brought you to Frostburg. What was it that appealed to you?
I was at Midland University in Nebraska, an NAIA school. We had a very successful year, and I had the opportunity to go to the Coastal Plain League for summer ball. And while I was there, our former shortstop, Cam Stewart, he was on my team, and about midway through the summer, my head coach at Midland took another job. So the door kind of opened up, and it took him the rest of the summer to find a head coach. So I talked to another couple schools, and I decided that Frostburg is going to help me get my degree faster, and I graduated last week, so that's a huge plus. And also they had a good team. It just seemed like they were missing a few arms, and me and Clayton Frymuth were able to bring those arms, and we've had a lot of fun together. We've got a great family out here, and we're looking to continue what we've started.
Coach, talk a little bit about how you were able to keep the Ramapo offense down. I mean, basically putting 2 games in 3 days, and they really weren't able to get anything going. Either was it your starting pitching was that dominant, or did you have a good scouting report or game plan?
No, I wouldn't say we had a great scouting report. I think that the guys, scouting reports to me are sometimes a little bit overrated and misleading. You get a little bit too much information sometimes, and guys start, not pitching to their strengths and trying to find too many holes in their hitters' weaknesses and things like that. And I want these guys to come out and compete and attack hitters. And really, the 3 guys that you've seen throw so far, that's really all they know how to do anyways. They have command of 3 pitches. They'll go out and they'll battle, and they'll kind of take the opponent's best hitters out of the equation. And I think that we did that. I know Venturino did a good job. He got some hits, but really, we walk him. They got a chance to get a 2-out hit, and they didn't. And then we come up and we get the 2-out hit, and that really puts kind of us in the driver's seat. So it's the guys on the mound. They go out and they take control and they compete. And most of the time so far, anyways, this year, their best has been better than the other team's best. So, I'll take that every single time than a scouting report that kind of may be misleading or take us away from our strengths.
Who's throwing the next game?
Yeah, good question. I'm not telling them. Good try, though. Honestly, we're going to go talk about it. I got an idea about what we're going to do, but, we're going to go out and talk about it and try to figure out what gives us the best opportunity. I think it would be foolish of us at this point in the tournament when you've seen the team that we're going to face and talk about the guys in the lineup before we make a decision about who we're going to run out there right away. So we're going to sit down and talk about it. Obviously, we're getting down the line a little bit where we got to make some decisions. The first 3 have been pretty easy all year long. But whoever goes out there or a combination of guys, you're going to get the same type of bulldog type attitude because that's just what we expect. And having these 3 guys kind of set the tone this tournament, hopefully the rest of these guys that get an opportunity to go out there will follow suit.